We never had to shut down completely. But we're back at full staff running promotions, and June was phenomenal. July was pretty good, and August is strong. So, and it's not PPE. Um, we do have a little bit of PPE as far as hand sanitizers and masks, but that's not our strong suit, and that's not where most of our orders come from. We've been doing a lot of employee appreciation, client gifts for attending webinars. We do a lot of brand names. I would say majority of the orders are really large volume. I'm not even seeing a lot of sample orders come in, which is, I love samples, but I like to see things that are going to make us money. Um, I would say that working from home, definitely a big push. Some things that we are offering, I do have our T967 TrueView webcam that's in stock and been a huge seller. This is at about 50 on a C. It's a 1080p high definition webcam that plugs directly into your laptop. So it's got the USB. It's plug and play, simple and easy. You don't have to, download anything. You just plug it in and start working with it. We also have a new item that we just launched last week. This is Loom Cube. So Loom Cube has been asked for by many end users and distributors, asking if we could source it. It is a brand. It is actually a light. I'm going to try and not blind you guys or myself. It is a light with a suction cup on it that sticks to the back of your monitor or your laptop to brighten up what you're doing virtually. So if you're, in a low lit room and, you need to have, you don't have to be sitting by a window to bring in light. It also actually on the LED screen on the back, it tells you, I'm going to try and show it to you guys. It shows you how much power you have. So right now on the setting that I have it on, it'll run for 7 hours. If I dim it down, okay, now I've got 13 hours. The more I brighten it up, the less time I have. Now I have 2 hours, of it on this setting. So it's pretty cool how long the light will last before it needs to be charged up. It is in about the $76 price point, but Loom Cube is definitely in high demand right now. And I think I'm the only supplier that offers it. So check that out. We also have, a lot of computer mice. So this is my favorite. This is the Zwicky mouse. It's at about $17.95 on a C. You get full decoration capability. So you got edge-to-edge decoration that you can do, or you can do just the logo, whatever your customer is liking. Computer mice, as you know, it's something that people use every day. People are working from their laptops. They don't necessarily always want to use the touchpad. They want to be able to have something that they can, use a computer mouse that they can use. Of course, JBLs are #1 seller. This is our JBL Clip 3. It clips onto a backpack or a golf bag. It's fully submergible into water. So this is our #1 seller in about the $75 price point. We're also seeing a lot to do with headsets. So as you can see, I'm wearing a pair of JBL headphones. This is actually their gaming headphones, which is phenomenal. So you don't have to be a gamer to use them. You can use them in a work environment, and for these types of webinars, no one around me can hear what's going on in my webinar. I've got a microphone here. Actually, if I lift it up, it mutes everything around me. These are in about the $84 price point. And these are the high-end JBL Quantum 300s. What's cool though is that a lot of people are doing gaming. We're all sitting at home being bored, so a lot of people have turned into gamers. The gaming industry is booming right now, and so JBL just launched their gaming headphones. all the guys here in my office that are gamers say this is amazing because when you're actually in a game, as you turn your head, the sound moves, you hear people walking up behind you. You can hear, I mean, they're phenomenal if you're going to use them as a gaming headset. But for, most people, it's going to be in the office environment, but it gives something as an incentive if you're trying to incentivize a younger generation. The gaming headphones would be great. We're also seeing a lot in outdoor items. So we just launched through our line Patriot, the Patriot tote bag. This is an 8-gallon cooler. So it's got a waterproof lining. It's about $49.99 on a C. It's beautiful. We do a 4-color process imprint on it. This is launching next week, so we'll have our stock. I'm kind of obsessed with it. It's a beautiful bag. Patriot also gives 20% of the net proceeds back to a charity called Homes for Our Troops. Sticking with outdoor items, Matador. If you're familiar with this brand, Matador is known for their pocket blanket. That's how they started out as a brand. This blanket actually folds out into a 2 to 4 people blanket for the outdoors. It's even got stakes in the side so that you can put it down into the ground and your blanket won't fly away. And if you've got customers who are doing outdoor events, doing staycations, going to the park, the Matador blanket is great. It's at about $32 on a C, but they just launched their on-grid program. So they do everything as a packable. So this is their new packable backpack. I know it doesn't show well in a webinar, but it's a very tough material. It's got an urban look to it, and it packs down into this pocket right here, so you can pack it up. This one's going to be in about the $62 price point. We've also been doing a lot in drinkware. So drinkware overall has been about 35% of our business right now. Drinkware that can be personalized, of course, you all know is popular because we're trying to not have the cross-contamination. Corksicle is our #1 selling drinkware that we do. Corksicle has been the drinkware of the masters. It is been on Oprah's favorites list 3 different times. So we can do just the laser engraving of the logo, but we can personalize them as well. They have just launched out the Slim Can. So of course we all know the other thing that's been popular right now is hard seltzers and the beverage industry. So all the gamers are sitting at home drinking as well. I might have been known to buy some White Claws or anything like that, but this is their Slim Can. Corksicle just launched it. It's at about $21.95 on a C. They have this really cool snowdrift texture. They have black, unicorn magic, turquoise. So they have a lot of fun colors. What I love about the Artican Slim is the bottom actually unscrews and you can freeze this part. So you freeze this, put it back under your can, and it gives you extra cooling. So your drinks are going to stay colder longer. I always say it doesn't take me that long to drink one, but that's my issue. They also came out with a new set. This is from Corksicle. It's a beautiful set. It's 2 stemless wine glasses. They're actually glass, so we can laser etch on the front of it where we can do personalization as well. So this set runs at about $35 on a D, and it comes in this beautiful box. So this box holds the 2 pieces. It also has a magnetic closure to put it, that closes it. I love this item. So this is the Corksicle stemless set. We also, through our brand Patriot, they are just like your Arctics and your Yetis, launched a new coffee mug. This one has the 13 stripes in the grip. It has the 50 stars on the bottom. 20% of the net proceeds goes back to Homes for Our Troops. So really good for veterans, first responders. This one's in about $19.95 on a C, comes in a wide variety of colors. I love Patriot. They also just launched their first completely American-made tumbler. This is a double wall acrylic at about $9.95 on a C. It comes in black or white. We can do a 4-color process or a 1-color print on it. And like I said, completely 100% American made, has the give back. Even the gift box is American made. So check out the Freedom Tumbler. This is the PTF22 from Patriot. I also, if you guys want, I want to offer you all a free random sample of this. If you just want to send me your information, I'm going to share my contact with you, or I'm going to try and share my contact with you. This is my first Google Meets meeting. I've been using Zoom, so I'm going to try and do that so that you guys can get a free sample of that one. We also have been doing a lot with phone sanitizers. So this is a UV phone sanitizer from Homedics. Homedics is known because they have been in like Bed Bath & Beyond and Target. They're a great brand. This is their phone sanitizer. So you simply stick your phone inside, zip it up, and then, oops, make sure this magnet is closed, turn it on, and within 30 seconds, it will have sanitized my phone. So within 1 minute, because I will flip over on the other side, it will sanitize the other side. It kills 99% of germs and bacteria. We've been doing a lot with car dealerships, people who are getting back to traveling. I think this is probably going to be my favorite travel piece when I do get back to traveling, because it folds down to be very slim. I can stick it in my backpack or my purse, and I just undid the magnet on accident. But definitely check out the Homedics UV Clean. They also have a UV bag. So the UV bag is a little more expensive, but you can stick larger items inside of it. So you could put your car keys. Peter Hirsch here, he puts all of, he's still a cash carrier. I don't think I carry cash anymore, but he sticks his cash in there and sanitizes it so that, he has clean money. And so we're doing that. We also have a new brand, Burt's Bees. So everybody should know Burt's Bees for their lip balm. They're one of the leaders in Burt's Bees, or in lip balm, I should say. We have some of their self-care kits that comes with hand lotion, foot cream, hand salve, lip balm. These are in about the $15 price point. They're doing really well. We've kitted a lot of them with hand sanitizer. So people who are giving out hand sanitizer also are giving out a self-care kit. So to try and keep their hands moisturized. Since we were doing so well with those kits, we did launch just their lip balms. So if you are looking for a name brand lip balm, we have a 1-pack that comes with this little neoprene pouch and about $6.95 on a C. We also have a 2-pack that comes in this biodegradable pouch, and a 4-pack as well. So, just another item that we're launching with brands. We also launched our first housewares item. So when it comes to houseware or kitchenware, they are the #1 incentive gift, I should say. People are buying Keurigs and KitchenAids. This is Meter Plus. So Meter is the first meat thermometer, wireless meat thermometer. So this has made, I'm not a cook, but I have used this, and I can actually make a steak now. I can grill a steak. So you stick this into the steak. This is in the steak. This piece magnetizes and goes on the outside of the grill. So now I can Bluetooth or Wi-Fi or cloud to this piece right here, and I can walk away and know everything from an app on my phone. So if I'm cooking like a medium rare steak, the app will actually tell me how long it is going to take, if I need to flip the steak, also how much resting time I need to get that perfect steak. So you can use this for chicken, fish, anything. This is the Meter Plus. Fun fact about them is they started off as a Kickstarter, and they are actually in the top 1% of funds raised on Kickstarter. So they broke records with their Meter Plus. So it's definitely something that, you're going to have people who know the brand, or also, want to be interested into something that is completely new and unique. Few things that are going on here at Hirsch. I'm going to try and share my screen. Let's see if I can. I think I use the present now. Okay, y'all are shaking your heads. Okay. A new service that we have added is NextShip. So this is a completely free, and if y'all can't see this, let me know.
We can see it.
Okay, good. This is a completely free next day service. So we have some requirements. If you were on our website and you went under the tools, no, excuse me, if you went over under the info, you would see this NextShip, and it would bring you to this page. This is going to tell you all of the requirements that are needed to use the NextShip program, like when the order needs to be in, where it needs to go, how it needs to be referenced, times, minimums. But if you wanted to look at all the NextShip products, which we have over 50 different products, you could come to this little part right under product to NextShip, and you will see that we have over 50 products on our NextShip program. And some of our most popular items, like our Safe Touch tool, which is Safe Touch is a 100% copper hygiene multi-tool. Our UV Clean that I showed you guys. A lot of our JBL items are on here. This is just if you're looking for something in a rush. Definitely check out our NextShip program. The only thing is the time, the requirements as far as, what time the order needs to be in and things like that. Otherwise, it's completely free service. So, does anybody have any questions, or are they looking for anything that I can help them with? I'm going to try. I'm really trying to figure this, how to stop presenting.
Right back where you were before. You can hit right where you were, and it should say stop. There you go.
There we go. All
Shannon,
right.
do you have that next day ship information? Do you have that in like a PDF that you can send me?
I definitely do. I
Okay.
can send that over to
And
you.
we can post that.
Sure. Definitely. Because that's been getting a lot of traction, just, getting those orders out that we need.
We have a quick question from Spring. She said, where do you decorate on the headphones? Spring, are you talking about the JBL wireless
the ones?
set?
Okay, let me take it off and let me see if I can do this.
The gaming ones, yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be over here on the side. I hope you guys can hear me because I don't have them on my head anymore. But it's going to be right here on the side, or we're going to do the headphone up top. Because all of this it is a smaller area to imprint. If they're looking for just a headset and not a gaming headset, I do have some from Costs, which are going to be in about the $50 price point, and we can get an imprint right over here on the mic, actually.
Can you imprint on the box for the JBL ones?
So no, we can't imprint on the box, but we do have like belly bands and sleeves that we do that could go over the box to give more branding area if they wanted to do something like that, for sure. So thanks, guys. Thanks for joining me, and I appreciate the time.
So many new cool things. I'm just blown away by some of these things. Yeah. That meat thermometer is really cool.
I know. I actually have used it, and I think it's, I was like, oh, I really can cook. I don't want anybody to know that, but
Hey, Sharon, how do Patriot mugs compare to Yeti?
So they perform just like Yeti and Arctic. So, we only sell name brand drinkware. We only have Corksicle, Patriot, and Arctic. Exactly the same. Their coolers will, if you look at the patriotcoolers.com webpage, you can see where like reviews have been submitted of people testing against Arctic and Yeti. And a couple of them, it has outperformed the Yeti. So
Very
exact
cool.
same.
Is Matador a retail brand?
Matador is a retail brand. And that's where I said they started with the pocket blanket. They again started with one product that blossomed into a lot of outdoor type of gifts. And we have a lot of items on our website, even if you don't see one of their products on our website, we do have access to their full retail brand. And yes, I just saw somebody chat. I think they are an REI. I know they're over in our Academy stores, but I'm not sure. We don't have REI here in Houston, so I'd have to look that up.
They do have, I'm looking, they've got some Matador products on Amazon as well. Not very many, but there's a few.
So yeah, let me know. Matador has definitely been a brand that has been taking off. So
very cool.
All right. Well, it's good to see all of you, and y'all stay safe. And let me know if there's any question. Oh, I was going to see if I can share my contact information. Is there a way, Melissa, of sharing not a Chrome?
That I'm not sure. I know you can share your screen. Let me just make sure. I know we have your contact information in the system too.
Okay.
Let
Well,
me just
if
make
you've
sure
got
that what we have is accurate.
Okay.
We've got Sharon 713-666-9800 extension 201.
It's me.
And Sharon S at hirschgift.com.
That's me.
Awesome. So
So
all of
if
your
you've got it
information is
all
in the
there.
system.
All right, perfect. All right, guys. Y'all have a great Tuesday.
Thanks, Sharon.
All right, thanks. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.